Boone. My name is Burns. It's a pleasure meeting you, sir. I've been looking forward to this since the day we started.
The pleasure's all mine. Boonesboro can always use a few more settlers.
Well, we didn't come to settle here, sir. We just stopped by to see if you could be persuaded to guide us to some land we purchased from the government. It's a few leagues north of here.
Well, if you don't mind, I think we better find a seat over here and talk this over.
Hey, whatever you say.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Mr. Burns, but you can't take women and children into this country.
And why not?
Well, I suspect you'd all be massacred.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, Mr. Boone. The government land agency assured me the land was purchased from the Indians. A treaty had been signed.
I'm sure it was.
Well, then?
Well, I know it's confusing, but you see, Indians don't own land the way we do. And what probably happened is some Cherokees in the south or some Shawnees in the north probably did sign a treaty to a couple of 100 miles of land they don't even own.
Are you trying to tell me we don't own the land we purchased?
I'm trying to tell you it doesn't matter whether you own it or not. Chief Umaka's not going to let you settle there.
Well, Chief Umaka.
Yes, he lives about here between the two rivers. And he's never signed a treaty, and he never will. Experienced trappers avoid the area. I'm sorry, there's plenty of good land to the south.
Let me ask you a question, Boone. Weren't the Indians here when you first came?
Yes.
Aye. Then I'm sure we shall do as well. After all, it's hard to imagine one group of Indians being any more terrifying than the next. And the men of my party are very well armed. Now, will you be guiding us?
Would you have any objections to taking a few precautions?
Mr. Boone, I am not a fool. I have no intention of marching into Indian country with flags waving and drums beating.
But you would march in with women and children?
Aye, that I will do.
All right. I'll compromise with you.
Explain yourself.
I'll take you into Chief Umaka's country. Just you. Alone.
Well, I fail to see what purpose that would serve.
Well, at least it'll give you a chance to see what you're getting into. And it just might save a few lives.
That is very well put, Mr. Boone. All right, we'll do it, you and I. We'll go and see what this Chief Umaka has to say for himself.
Burns, you ever fought Indians?
No, I never have.
Good morning, Umaka.
Good morning, Daniel Boone.
Umaka, this is James Burns. He's the chief of a group of white settlers.
What does he want?
He wants to bring his settlers to live between the two rivers. They're farmers and come in peace.
No.
Would you be looking at this, Mr. Chief? So much for your great Chief Umaka. I tell you, Boone, these people are like children. You give them... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Your people must be very poor.
What are you saying? These are first quality goods.
You want to bring your people to my land?
Aye.
When you bring me 20 rifles like that one, my council will agree to what you want.
There'll be no rifles, Umaka.
I know you will say so.
Why don't you have your counsel come and look at these goods? They're all prime.
You will not speak to me of rifles? I will speak to my counsel.
Perhaps you have time to waste, Mr. Boone. I have not.
Burns,
The silly peacock wants a few rifles. Why not give them to him and have it over with?
I hope you're joking.
I most certainly am not. I've got 15 families sitting there in Boonesboro watching their plowing season go by. Now, considering that, what's the price of a few rifles?
Burns, you give Omaka's braves 20 rifles, there won't be a live settler, man, woman, and child within 100 miles.
You might frighten some women and children with that kind of talk. But I've seen your dangerous Chief Wamaka now. I must tell you, I'm not too impressed.
No rifles, no land.
Well, suit yourself, Chief. You know, asking your permission was merely a courtesy to you. Now my people will just move onto the land without permission. What do you say to that?
Tell them to turn her loose.
Oh, Dan, they've got him. They've got Israel.
Where is he?
I think you will bring me 20 rifles, Daniel Boone. To this place before one moon.
No, wait. Wait!
Stay where you are.
Boone, you're not going to let him just get away with this. For the sake of heaven, man, it's your son.
I begin to think white men are fools.
You listen to me, you ignorant savage.
The reason he called you a fool, Burns, is because he thinks you ought to know that right now there's an arrow pointed at your heart. And there's one pointed at mine and one at Rebecca's. And if we make one wrong move, there'll be one for Israel, too. Now, you just climb back up on that wagon.
Sure would be nice to have a fire.
And maybe beat a big drum, too, huh? Boom, boom, boom. A smart boy. I like you. Here, drink. You want to be even more smart? You forget about your father for now. You will not see him for one moon.
You don't know my pa.
Your father. He is the most smart man of all. Huh? But sometimes he needs a little help.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's supposed to happen in one moon anyway?
You understand what trading is?
Uh-huh. It's when you got something I want, I got something you want, we swap them.
That is what will happen in 1 moon.
You mean you're gonna trade me?
Yes. Chief Wamaka will.
To my pa?
Yes.
You can't do that. I already belong to him.
Not now.
That's not trading, that's just plain stealing. Pa says the most important part of trading is the golden rule.
What is that?
Do unto others as you would have others do unto you.
Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. A very wise rule.
Maybe you should tell it to Chief Wamaka. Maybe he doesn't know it either.
Chief Wamaka is busy waiting for his 20 rifles.
Is that what you're gonna trade me for? Rifles? My pa wouldn't give Chief Wamaka rifles.
What about his golden rule?
What do you mean?
Your father. He has a rifle, huh?
The best in Kentucky.
But Chief Wamaka, he has none.
But
This look like the place? Becky?
No, I think it's a bit further towards Boonesboro. A mile or so. Oh, Dan, I can't be sure.
All right, Burns, let's go.
Hey, huh? I'll be glad to repeat my offer, Mr. Boone.
I appreciate that, Mr. Burns. I told you that before, but I'd appreciate it even more if you'd do what I ask you. Giving Wamaka rifles isn't the answer. Take your party into the valley to the south. We've got a treaty with the tribes there. There are other settlers there, and they're doing fine.
Ah, that's just it. There are other settlers there.
What is it you're looking for? Farmland or a personal kingdom?
You needn't have said that. Strikes me I could be asking you the same question. It's all too apparent the great Daniel Boone, the great Indian expert, is so disturbed at the prospect of losing face before a few scraggly savages that he's ready and willing to gamble with the life of his own son.
I wouldn't say anything more, Mr. Burns.
Mrs. Boone, it's out of compassion for you that I made my offer. If your husband's such a kind-hearted man, why doesn't he discuss the matter with you? Where's his concern for your feelings?
What do you say, Rebecca? Do you want to take Mr. Burns up on his very kind offer?
Yes, Daniel, I would. Nothing would make me happier than to accept your offer, Mr. Burns. If I had my way, I'd rush back to Boonesboro and collect those rifles, and I'd give them to Wamaka. I'd give Wamaka his rifles. I'd give him anything to get my son back home, safe in his own bed. But then I don't have that right, do I?
Well, I'd say that you do, Mrs. Boone. I'd say you have every right.
You mean I have the right to sacrifice your children in exchange for my child's life?
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what you mean by that.
What she means, Mr. Burns, is that she's seen a settlement after a massacre. She knows what your settlement would look like.
Well, perhaps I'm wrong. Let's say that I am. I still don't understand what's so different about Wamaka. He's an Indian. There are Indians to the south. In this valley you keep harping about.
He's smarter than most. He knows that he's fighting for his life.
You sound almost as if you got sympathy for him.
Well, I can put myself in his shoes, Mr. Burns. He knows in a few years his land will be covered by settlers, and he's vowed that'll never happen while he's still alive. That makes him dangerous. Too dangerous to put rifles into his hands.
Well, you may be right. I don't know. Maybe we should go south, after all.
There's good land there, Mr. Burns. You won't be sorry.
Dan, there, I think that's it.
Whoa!
Was there only one brave with Israel?
The other two called him Akari.
I want you to stay with Cincinnatus until I get back.
Dan, do you have any idea where they took him?
No, Becky, but don't worry, I'll find him.
Maybe you know your father best. Maybe he will try to follow.
Look out, there he is! What are you doing?
Perhaps your father will remember to bring your fine cap along with Wamaka's rifles. Come. Tonight, you will sleep well.
But you said that would be real nice.
You think I forget about your father, huh?
A minute, I thought maybe you did.
No.
How come you built a fire? Last night you wouldn't.
Tonight, we are in my country. Last night, we were not.
That isn't gonna make any difference. Paul will probably see the smoke or smell it, and he'll be here before you know it.
I do not think so.
You just don't know my Pa.
I do not need to know him. If he is following us, then he is following on foot. He will be a day or more behind us. But I do not think he is following us. Come. You will stay here, huh?
Where are you going?
Through there is the sacred burial ground. I must ask permission of the guardian for you to enter.
You gonna be gone long?
Aha! You are afraid of a few old bones, my warrior.
No, I'm not.
Do not worry. I will only be gone a short time. I should have much pride today. Today I won a victory over the great Daniel Boone. Yes, a very fine victory. What is it? Have you found your tongue?
What do you mean you won a great victory over my paw?
A man is only as good as his sons. When I cause a man's son to walk with his eyes on the ground and his feet dragging, then I have defeated the man. Well, perhaps not.
It's only a cemetery.
But sacred to my people.
Huh? Since I cannot leave you alone, you must walk only in my footsteps and remain very quiet. Can you do that?
This ground is forbidden to strangers. You know this well, Akari.
It is the request of the great chief. He asked that I be permitted to keep his prisoner here for safekeeping.
For how long?
For 1 moon, old one. Then he will be returned to his father or sent to one of our villages.
He may stay. I will prepare food for you.
Nishka. Come. Sit down here. Soon there will be food. Nishka. You were told not to come here. Nishka! Who brought him here?
He came.
How?
I crawled.
If I leave you untied, will you try to run?
Guess you'd catch me if I did.
That is right.
Kari? Who's that boy?
Niska, the son of Wamaka,
You mean the chief?
the great chief.
Why does he crawl like that? Some kind of prayer or something?
He crawls because he cannot walk.
Oh. Was he born that way?
No. It happened 2 winters past. He was 14. His first battle at his father's side. He was hit by a white man's bullet.
Oh. What's he doing here?
He is praying for death. You think this terrible, huh? Well, what would you do if you had to live your life as a turtle?
I don't know, something. I just wouldn't sit in a cemetery. Why doesn't the chief do something?
In his own way, he is doing something. He is trying to get the white man's bullet into his own hands. It is because of Niska that you are here, Israel Boone. It is because of Niska that your father gathers rifles to bring to Wamaka in 1 moon.
No appetite, Becky? Or is it the way Cincinnati's cooks?
Guess it's just my appetite, Ben. I'm not very hungry right now.
Well, that's understandable. But you gotta eat something. Yeah. Listen, if that stew doesn't suit your fancy, I'll go in and cook something up myself.
Oh, no, this is fine. Please, you don't have to make such a fuss over me.
Listen, Daniel told you to stay here, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, then somebody's got to look out after you. It ain't gonna do Israel no good if you're sick when he comes home. Now,
Mrs. Boone, been any word?
No, nothing.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, but it's much too soon for Dan to return, even if he's found Israel.
I come to tell you we'll be leaving soon. Just about hitched up and ready.
Good luck, Mr. Burns. I know you're going to like that country this south. I know you won't be sorry it turned out this way.
No, but I am sorry, Mrs. Boone. I can barely find the words to tell you how sorry. You see, I realize now it was my stubbornness that brought you all this trouble and anguish. If anything happens to your son or to your husband, I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Nothing is going to happen to them. I'm sure Dan's found Israel already.
God bless you.
Stay there all night.
He might. He is waiting for the spirit of death. Perhaps it would be best if it came.
Don't you even feel sorry for him, Akari?
He is my brother.
I mean, you're Chief Omaka's son, too? Why can't you talk to Niska? Try to cheer him up somehow.
I have talked and talked until my tongue threatened to fall from my mouth. But words cannot give him a way to walk upright. Seem to have lost my knife.
Oh, borrowed it. I hope you don't mind.
It might have been better if you had asked.
You were sleeping so hard. I hated to wake you up.
What are you doing?
Making some crutches.
Some what?
Crutches. I saw my pa make them once for a friend who had a broken leg.
I see. Tell me something, Israel. Is there anything your pa cannot do?
I don't know. I don't think he can play the fiddle.
But you are not sure?
No. Can't exactly say I'm sure.
And, what will you do with these crutches?
They're for him. Niska.
What are you doing?
I just want to measure these. You don't suppose you could scooch this way a little bit? I'm not supposed to go in there.
Go away.
I just wanted to... I got the general idea. A little bit too long. You don't suppose I could borrow your knife again, do you? finished. Here.
Not good, huh?
I'm a little too short. You're a little too long. Wait a minute. How's this?
Good. Nishka. Well? Try. Try.
Here, I made these for you.
You made these for me.
No, I didn't.
A man with yellow hair. Your brother? It is the same thing.
No. Let them burn.
Now I will try myself.
Are you a woman?
Less than a woman. A turtle.
No, you're not. You're just not swinging yourself right. Here, let me show you. See? You see?
It is good. Huh?
I would like to show our father.
You will be very pleased. But you will not see our father until he returns with the rifle.
But
You remember the council meeting? The talk of rifles? Every white man, woman, and child must die. You remember? Without exception.
I remember.
But now you would like to make an exception. Huh? Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe there are more like this small one.
Akari,
Yes, my brother.
what is the answer?
I do not know. Perhaps there is none.
And the rifles?
The rifles will make death. That is what they are for.
Akari,
Yes, my brother.
perhaps if we would...
We obey our father, Niska. He is the great chief.
Oh, have to find another piece. Wait a minute.
I told you to forget about your father. Get rid of Daniel Boone as fast as you can, old man. Nishka, wait a few moments after he is gone. Then follow him to be sure he really goes. Then come back and tell me.
On these?
Yes, on those.
I think he has come.
Yes.
Perhaps I will tell him where he will find his son.
Perhaps the council and your father will put you to death for such treason.
You forget, old man, I came here to pray for death.
But no longer.
Yes, no longer.
Look, there. Who are you, white man?
I'm called Boone.
Why do you come to this sacred burial ground?
I mean no disrespect, old man. I'm looking for my son.
There is no white man here, as you can see. Just myself and this young brave.
My son is still a child, not a man. With yellow hair. Have you seen him?
Go and look inside if you wish. There is no one here.
You know a brave called Akari?
No, I do not know him. Perhaps you'll stay and share our food. It is better than nothing.
I thank you, but I have no time.
I know a brave called Akari.
How do they call you?
Niska, the brother of Akari.
Do you know where he is?
This one has not seen anyone in many moons. He has been here with me.
I have not seen my brother for many moons.
Where'd you get the crutches?
He made them.
Yes, I made them.
You were almost a great fool.
I was almost a turtle too, old man. Here, help me up.
Where are you going?
To make sure he has gone as Akari asked.
You know where my boy is, don't you?
Akari is gone.
You brought him here.
He followed me.
You brought him here.
I brought him here. What will you tell our father?
I will tell him the truth.
Then I will die.
No. I will tell him we traded Israel Boone for something more important than rifles.
Think you got the hang of it?
Yes.
Israel, you ready?
Yes, Pa?
We got a long way to travel.
Think you got the hang of it now?
Yes.
Those two could be great friends.
If we let him.
I will speak to my father.
Be nice if he'd listen.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Israel!
Blimey, you've done it again. 3 weeks you've been here and I've yet to win a toss.
Oh, come on, pay.
Why don't you go back and scout for the bloody Americans?
Well, they don't pay as much as the British do for scouting. Hey, better luck next time.
Cool.
Take our land. We will fight them if they try.
By then, the Kentuckians will be much stronger. Many of your people will die. Why not fight them now?
There are few rifles among us. There's little powder. We too must wait until we are stronger.
It will be too late by then. Crooked Hand is respected amongst his people. We need their help. Call them together. Ask them if they will be our allies.
And if they agree?
I will give them many guns and much powder. I will give them whiskey that they may celebrate their victories. And I will pay them for white men's scalps.
How many guns? How much whiskey?
A wagon load of guns and powder. A wagon load of whiskey. Your people will be very rich.
How do I know you speak the truth?
Tell me where and I will send the guns and the powder. I will send the whiskey. When you get them, you will know it is the truth. And you will believe me when I say that I will pay for the scalps when they are brought to me.
I have heard you talk. In 2 weeks, my people will meet with the Chickasaw. You will send the wagons. Then I will speak with the council.
It is agreed. Tell me, where does this council take place?
Do you know the Indian trail the white men call Warrior's Trace?
Yes, I know of it.
Far to the south of this trail, the small streams join one another to form a river.
Ah, the headwaters of the Kentucky.
The meeting will be there. That is where you will send the wagons.
Hey, you there! I'm afraid he got away, sir. But he's bleeding badly. He can't get far.
Good night. Good night. Yeah. Drink up, gents. Maybe you ain't got no place to sleep, but I have, and I sure don't intend to waste it.
You throwing us out?
Right now, I'm asking. Throwing out comes later.
Oh, you're a hard man, Cincinnatus.
Well, Cully, I sincerely doubt it's worth staying up for.
Just wait till tomorrow when you're thirsty.
Dan?
Latham Green.
Your wife said I'd find you here.
Well, it's all washed out. You better sit down.
Yeah.
You're hurt, too. Here, let me take a look.
I'm all of that. Listen, can I have a drink?
Cincinnatus, bring a towel. This is taking the wrong turn, man. The last time I heard of you, you were heading for Kaskaskia with Major Clark.
Yeah, that's true now.
Well, nothing's happened to Clark, has it?
Oh, they was all doing fine last I saw him.
What happened?
Well, I was on me a scout, and I got myself picked up by a redcoat patrol. They figured I was just a trapper, so I hired myself out to the British for a while.
You hired out to the British?
Well, I couldn't lick them, so I joined them. No, I just now come all the way down from Fort Detroit.
Eat this up, Cincinnatus. Is old Hairbuyer Hamilton still up there?
Yeah, he's still in business. That'll be Kentucky has buying next unless they're stopped.
Who's they?
A British detachment. They got themselves a wagon load of guns and powder. And another wagon load of whiskey. They're headed for a big meet with the Choctaws and the Chickasaws southeast of here at the headwaters of the Kaintuck. And if they gets together, this whole valley is going to be knee-deep in blood.
How are we going to stop them, Daniel?
Which way are they coming?
Down Warrior's Trace. I figure maybe you got 3-4 days to head them off.
Head them off with what?
Daniel, look. You know the country. You know, the only road goes right through Frenchman's Gorge, and there's one spot where it narrows down to where a man could almost spit across it.
A man could get there first with enough powder, he could blow the whole shebang sky high.
You read my mind.
Cincinnatus, how much powder have you got?
Plenty.
Do I hear any volunteers?
Better speak up, Mason, because I think we're going. Further we gotta go?
Maybe 70, 80 miles.
Well, that gives us enough time.
Not much to spare. That country stands right up on end. Makes going a little rough.
Dan, you want me to take the first watch?
Well, it doesn't matter very much. We're all going to get a turn.
Well, I'll take it. I ain't very sleepy.
Give me a holler in about 2 hours.
Okay.
I could hear you coming for 100 yards. Now, you know I've taught you better.
Paul, you know you can't see through that hat. For all you know, I could have been an Indian.
It could have been a whole tribe and made less noise than you. Well, I trust you scouted the terrain.
Yeah, Pa. And there's no use waiting any longer. 2 of them are asleep, but they got a horse guard posted.
That's a minor obstacle. We'd better get started.
Pa.
What is it now?
Those packs are toting. Well, they look monstrous heavy.
Who said anything about packs? They're likely personal possessions. And stealing them would be an act of common thievery. It's the horses, lad, the horses. They're always good for sale or trade with anyone, red or white. Now, come on.
How are we going to get them out of here without waking up the camp? That timber's awful thick to travel through in the dark.
You don't have to worry about noise now, boy. Go ahead, move out.
Don't shoot. You might hit the horses. Mason.
What hit me?
I'm just about to ask you.
I don't know. Somebody grabbed me from behind. And that's all I remember.
Well, whoever did it wasn't he taking any chances on you waking up.
Horses.
They're gone. Give me a hand. We'll get him over to the fire.
Oh.
Grab the horses.
Is it Indians?
If been Indians, they'd have lifted your scalp.
The way it feels, I'm not sure they didn't.
Indians are white. It doesn't make much difference. Either way, we're set afoot. Sit him down right here.
Thanks. What are we gonna do now?
Well, we're gonna get the horses back.
Dan, you sound like it was you got your brain shook up instead of Mason. The way they were traveling when they left here, those horses be in Carolina by morning.
Well, just a chance they may figure we won't try to track them.
There's any chance of making it on foot?
All we got to carry is 300 pounds of powder in those packs. It's 100 pounds apiece with food and water. We'd never make it.
Then I guess we get the horses back.
Good. Do you feel up to traveling?
You right now? We can't track them in the dark.
Well, I figure they'll head down the valley for a while to put some miles between us. So we'll just start walking. When daylight comes, we'll start tracking them. Here, let me give you a hand.
Dan, Mason's feeling kind of poorly. Maybe it'd be better if we left him in regard to powder and I go with you.
Well, he's just going to have a headache for a couple of hours. I want you here.
You don't trust me anymore?
Didn't say that.
That's what you're thinking, ain't it? Because I let the horses get away?
You just think you let them get away. You had outside help, but I just figured you'd like to get first crack at whoever gave you that goose egg. Camped here before they stole the horses. Took time to eat. Looks of the prints, it looks like they had a woman with them.
Woman?
Well, what's so surprising about that?
I don't know. I just don't see a woman going around stealing horses, that's all.
That sentiment does you proud, Mason, but that goes to show you how much you don't know about women.
Ellie! Ellie, where are you, girl?
I'm taking a bath.
In the water?
How else am I going to take a bath?
Oh, it's common knowledge that taking a bath brings on sickness in the vapors. And yet you do it anyhow. I tell you, you put a burden on a man.
You said yourself that cleanliness was next to godliness.
Cleanliness of the soul. It's a common misinterpretation of the book. There's absolutely no excuse for daily washing.
That's not what my pa said.
Your father, may he rest in peace, was a misguided man.
He may have been misguided, but he was no horse thief.
Mind your tongue, girl.
I won't mind my tongue. You and Ethan didn't have to steal those horses.
It saddens me to hear you talk like that. The taking of those horses was a matter of necessity. Besides, I was only thinking of your welfare.
My welfare? You make it sound like I was crippled. I don't need a stolen horse to ride.
It was all part of a long-range plan. Now, the last place that we stopped, I was told that land was to be had for just the asking down in Carolina.
You mean we're going to settle down someplace?
Well, I was keeping it as a surprise, but since you wormed it out of me, You see, we need those horses. A man cannot till the soil without a beast to pull the plow. This gypsy life has no existence for a lady. It's to my discredit that I didn't think of it myself, but better late than never.
You don't mind me saying that I still don't believe you.
Well, I can't say I blame you. You see, I cast aside my Christian principles when Ethan's mother passed away. Yes, I've been a sinner. But now I've seen the error of my way.
Then take those horses back where they belong.
Girl, are you trying to get me hanged? I don't mind doing penance, but that's carrying it too far. No, I'll keep them around just as a reminder of my sinful past. You all right, boy?
Oh, they got the horses, Paul.
I already gathered that.
Come on, let's get out.
I don't think that would be advisable. It's been my experience where there's 3 Indians, there's apt to be more where they came from.
Take a look at that, Paul. Is it bad?
Oh, no, just a scratch.
Wherever they're bound, they're in a hurry.
If we're gonna catch them, we better do it pretty soon. It's about a half hour before dark.
You smell smoke?
Nope. My sniffer ain't as good as yours, though.
It's from a campfire.
Then that don't make any sense. If they were in such a hurry, why'd they stop to build a fire?
We're not gonna find out standing around. Come on.
What about those 2 men that were trailing us, Paul?
They'll be along.
What are you going to tell them? They're apt to be put out about their horses.
Well, I don't know. But I'll think of something when the time comes.
You better get to thinking, Paul. The time's come.
Well, this is an unexpected pleasure. May I ask what you gentlemen are doing out here in the wilderness?
Right now, we're looking for horses.
Oh, well, that's quite a coincidence. So am I. No later than this afternoon, a band of thieving redskins ran off all our stock.
I don't see where you got any reason to complain. That's where you got them to begin with, ain't it?
Sir, are you calling me a horse thief?
Do you know any other name for it?
Well, would you believe that we found those animals peaceably grazing alongside the trail? At the time, it seemed like an act of divine providence.
Yeah, there ain't no sense listening to him. He's just gonna keep right on lying. I'm gonna look around.
Stay right where you are. You, sir, I'll thank you to lay aside your gun. Ethan, get the rifle.
Don't touch that gun, Ethan.
Do as you're told, boy. I'll give the orders here.
You keep waving that pistol around, you're gonna get somebody killed. Take it away from him, Mason.
Stay where you are. I mean what I say.
Why don't you take it, Daniel?
I'm warning you. I'm not ordinarily a violent man, but I'll shoot the first one that moves.
Well, not with that gun, you won't. There's no powder in the pan.
It's broken. I acquired this firearm in a game of cards. It seems that the man that I won it from was dishonest.
And how was the card game?
Well, that was dishonest, too. It's getting so that you can't trust anybody anymore. Here, take it.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Where are those horses?
Like Uncle Simon said, the Indians stole them.
You keep out of this, Ellie.
You get right on up there. You just keep talking, Ellie.
That's all I know. Ask Ethan.
There were 3 of them. Jumped me before I could stop them.
Well, if they was Indians, how come they didn't lift your scalp? Huh?
Well, it could have been the Cherokees. They're friendly, but they've got a weakness for horses. You go with him, Mason.
Well, now that we've got our little differences settled.
Our little differences? You stole my horses and you cost me a day's travel and you call that a little difference?
Oh, I know you're a mite upset about those horses, and in all fairness, I can't blame you. But what's done is done. And being a fair-minded man myself, I can't say that I hold it against you for getting mad at me.
You're not going to hold it against me?
No, better friends than enemies. So allow me to introduce myself. I'm Simon Doggett, and this here's my adopted daughter, Ellie.
Howdy.
Howdy. My name's Boone.
Boone? Boone? That has a familiar ring. You're not running from the law, are you, Mr. Boone?
Nope. Are you?
Oh, whatever gave you that idea?
Since you did manage to steal my horses, it occurred to me that thieving might be just a part of your natural trade.
Oh, now there you go, bringing up a subject that I thought was already settled.
We're real sorry about the horses, Mr. Boone. But Uncle Simon needed them so we could start a farm.
He's a farmer?
No, not yet. But we aim to settle somewhere down in Carolina. Uncle Simon heard the land was free down there.
Oh, it's free, all right, if you don't mind fighting the Indians for it.
They never told me they had any trouble with the savages.
Well, that's Chickasaw and Choctaw land. They've never been too fond of the whites. Now it's worse that the British are paying bounties for white scalps.
Well, it looks as though we might have to change our plans.
Well, you just might take my advice and go back where you came from.
Well, Mr. Boone, I find that suggestion just a little bit impractical.
What he means is we got run out of town last place we were in.
Ellie, please.
That's why we're hiding out here in the woods.
Battle? According to them tracks, there was 2, maybe 3 Indians, just like Ethan said there was.
I reckon that settles it. You know, if we were to split that load up into 6 pieces, we might still be able to make that gorge on time.
Them 3?
Well, Simon owes me a favor. This would be an opportunity for him to square it.
Just a minute, Mr. Boone. Am I to understand that you are to make of my kin and myself beasts of burden?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Why, that's downright degrading. And beside that, conscripting labor is against the law. I can't allow it.
Well, maybe you'd like to go back to that town they just run you out of.
Oh, well. You don't leave a man much choice, Mr. Boone. Now, inasmuch as we're friends, I'd like to help you out, but as of late, I've had the miseries.
Well, I figure that you'll be feeling worse by the time you get to where you're going. Now, why don't you just start collecting your gear here?
What about her?
She's walked this far. I reckon she can walk a little farther.
Hell, she could get killed.
We can all get killed. There's no help for it. But we sure can't leave her here alone. All right, start packing up.
You know, Dan, without those horses, even with the 6 of us, I don't see how we're going to carry all this powder. Not make any time at all.
I've been thinking about that. If we carry just half of it, that ought to be enough to stop them for a while.
What good's that going to do?
Well, don't forget they're carrying a load of powder, too. In the confusion, maybe one of us will get a chance to touch it off.
Look at your pa over there. Sound asleep like he didn't have a care in the world.
Ethan, couldn't you talk to him?
Talk to him? About what?
About cheating and stealing the way he does.
Seems like every place we go, he gets in trouble.
That's the way Paul is. Got to make a living for her somehow, don't he?
Some people work.
You know that ain't for Paul. He figures he's too smart to stoop to working with his hands.
Ethan, don't you ever feel like you'd like to have a home?
I know, maybe it's different with boys. Maybe it's like Pa said, you don't miss what you never had. Seems like we've been moving on to someplace else ever since I learned to walk.
Yeah, I guess that's my trouble. Pa hadn't died. There's no use thinking about that either.
Ellie.
Oh, it's all right, Ethan. It's not your fault.
I had no business sounding off the way I did.
Well, what I meant to say was, well, when you and me get married.
Who says we're going to get married?
Well, if I don't marry you, who else is going to?
I'll find somebody. Maybe I already have.
Who, Mason over there?
Could be.
Now, you hear me, and you hear me good. You know, I've seen him looking at you. But I didn't know you was looking back.
Why shouldn't I look at him?
Because you belong to me, that's why. I don't want you looking at anybody. Or anybody looking at you either. Now, you just remember that.
Take a look at that sky.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be a real toad strangler. Wonder how waterproof this powder is.
Waterproof enough. Keep moving, Mason. I want to go ahead and see if I can find a shelter.
Well, on your feet. Gotta keep going.
turned my ankle.
What's eating you?
You keep your hands off of her.
Ow, Ethan, behave yourself. He's only being kind to me.
Yeah, well, I'll teach him to go putting his hands on you.
That's the way you want it.
Take it easy, Mason.
Got him coming. Listen, my hands behind my
I'm gonna
back.
hit you, too, if you don't cool off.
Same goes for you. Now, we got enough trouble without you two starting a fight. That's better. Now, you two sit down and catch your breath while I see what's the matter with the lady.
Now, hold it right there. Well, right smart of you, Ellie, to make a fuss so we could get away.
I didn't do it for that. I just plain tripped and fell.
No matter. But we better get on our way before Mr. Boone gets worried and starts looking for us. Ethan, pick up those rifles. Well, I don't like to leave you out here in the woods without a gun, but I figure you'll make out all right.
Simon, put that gun down and tell the boy to put his down, too.
Mr. Boone, if you shoot me, you'll have one less slave to help you with your carrying.
I'll have 3 less if I don't. Now, make it easy on yourself and don't take too long making up your mind.
Huh. What makes you think my kin would help you if any harm was to come to me?
Simon, you're running out of time, and I'm running out of patience. Now, put it down.
You'd be bluffing.
And again, he couldn't. Ethan, put it down before you get me killed.
What happened?
Al Mason and I just got a little careless.
Found a cave about a half-mile up the way for shelter. Now move out.
Mr. Boone, I'd like to talk to you.
Simon, you just start walking, and this time you're walking in front of me.
Me break trail for you? Why, if we run into hostile Indians, a man could get killed.
That he could, and just might save me the trouble. Now move out.
Mr. Boone.
A man could get killed sneaking up that way, Simon.
I wasn't sneaking up on you. I was just trying to keep our slumbering companions from knitting up the ravel sleeve of care. You know Shakespeare, I presume?
Not very well.
Ah, that's a pity. The entire quotation escapes me for the moment, but it'll come to me later.
What do you want, Simon? You didn't wake me up just to quote poetry.
No, I didn't, but the phrase seemed appropriate at the time. Oh, relax, Mr. Boone. I just want to talk to you.
All right, start talking.
Well, I gathered from your conversation that we are about to reach our destination, wherever and whatever it may be.
With a little luck, we ought to get there in the morning. Why?
Well, considering all the services we've rendered, you don't seem to be exhibiting much trust in us.
Well, now, that's where you're wrong, Simon. Not a question of a lot of trust. As a matter of fact, I don't have any trust in you at all.
That's what hurts. And after all the help we've been to you.
I'm going to ask you one more time. What is it you want?
Well, I'd like the simple answer to a question that's been plaguing me. You see, a little while ago, I took the liberty of peering into one of the packs I've been carrying. And I just wondered what in the world a man would be doing with all that powder.
Well, he could be selling it to the Indians.
The first thought that crossed my mind.
I'll bet it.
And it also crossed my mind that a man could make a tidy profit on such a deal. Mr. Boone, I could tell you were a businessman the first time I saw you.
Well, now, what else could you tell about it?
Well, I could tell that you wouldn't mind sharing the wealth with an old man who was willing to forget what you were selling and who you were selling it to.
Well, Simon, that sounds a little mite like blackmail.
Oh, that's an ugly word, Mr. Boone, an ugly word. Let's just say that I'm doing you a favor, and you're willing to pay for it. Well,
sit down.
Now, there's nothing more to discuss unless you're prepared to meet the terms right now.
I said sit down.
Oh.
Simon, assuming that all the things you said are true, what makes you think I'd pay you off instead of killing you?
Well, I've given that quite a little thought, too. And you're not the type of a man that would shoot down an unarmed man.
But I am the kind of man that has no compunction whatsoever about hanging a horse thief.
There you go, bringing up a subject I thought was settled.
Simon, you don't deserve an answer, but we're getting fairly close to where we're going. So I'm going to give you one. We're not going to sell that powder to the Indians.
What? Mr. Boone, I'm disappointed in you. But if this is so, do you mind telling me what we're doing and where we're going?
Well, sometime today or sometime tomorrow, depending on when they get there, we're going to blow up a British wagon train.
Don't you think that that's apt to get them a little mad at you?
That's a fair assumption.
And knowing this, you chose to involve me and my kin?
It was not my choosing, Simon. It was yours when you stole my horses.
You know, something like this could make a man hate horses. Mr. Boone, I have absolutely no quarrel with the British whatsoever. So, if you'll just pay me our share of the money that you owe us for being so much help.
What money?
Well, our share of the money you're getting for doing what you're doing.
Nettie.
Do you mean to say you came all the way out here and ran the risk of getting killed for nothing?
That depends on what you call nothing.
Well, doing something and not getting paid for it is what I call nothing.
That's your opinion.
Well, what's your opinion, Mr. Boone?
Oh, I don't think your pa would understand.
Maybe Pa wouldn't. It could be I just might.
Now, Ethan, you stay out of this, boy. You don't know what it's all about.
Pa, I heard it all. I'd still like to know what Mr. Boone's opinion is.
Well, it's fairly simple, isn't it? The wagons that we're after are loaded with powder and rifles and whiskey for the Indians. If we can stop them, we can save a lot of homes, maybe a lot of lives.
Are these folks you mean to save all kin and friends of yours?
Some of them I've never seen.
There you go, running around risking your neck for people that don't even know what you're about and probably wouldn't thank you if they did.
Can't argue that.
Well, then tell me why.
Well, I reckon if you belong to a community, you owe a certain obligation to it.
Have you got a family, Mr. Boone?
A wife and a boy.
Well, then that's why you're doing it. And don't tell me all about this obligation to your fellow man.
Well, if you don't believe me, ask Mason or Cully here. They're not even married.
Mason?
I can't add much to what Daniel said. All I know is you gotta pay for the privilege of living with people. So maybe they're allowing you to live with them, whatever it is.
The same goes for me, too.
Well, nobody ever did anything for me I thought I had to pay for.
From what I've seen of you, Simon, I reckon that goes both ways.
Storm's letting up, man.
Well, now that Simon's got us all awake, Mason, you might as well start fixing breakfast. Time we eat will be light enough to travel. Well, there it is. Now all we got to do is blow it up.
When do you think the British will come, Dan?
We've cut it pretty fine. They could be here almost any minute.
Mason, come on. Let's get this powder down the road.
Well, Mr. Boone, since we're here and since me and mine have done our duty as your beasts of burden, we'll be on our way. As soon as you give Ethan and me back our guns.
Oh, help yourself. I've got a little work to do.
Mr. Boone? Ellie and me, we were just wondering if there's anything we can do to help.
Ethan!
Well, I appreciate the offer, Ethan, but it might be a little rough on Ellie.
We know, but we already talked about it. You see, Mr. Boone, we never had a chance to belong any place. Maybe never will again. So if it's like you said that, well, we got a price to pay, well, we just soon start paying right now.
Ethan, have you lost your senses altogether?
You can leave if you want to, Paul, but we're staying.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, we can use some help.
Well, you just tell us what to do, Mr. Boone.
Ethan, we've got no quarrel with the British.
Paul, there's no use trying to talk me out of it. I don't like to go against you, but, well, my mind's made up. Now, you were saying, Mr. Boone?
Ethan, when that gorge blows, the British are going to come boiling through, try to find out who blew it up. Now, if you can take these rifles and hold them off for a little while, give us a chance to get back there and blow the powder in their wagon.
Well, we'll keep them busy. Here.
Ethan?
Paul, there's no use. I don't like to go against her, but, well, my mind's made up.
Well, I heard what you said to Mr. Boone, and I realized for the first time how I've messed up your lives.
Sure you didn't mean to, Paul.
So, if you could trust your old man just one more time, I'd like to get down and see if I could help Mr. Boone.
All right. Paul.
Huh?
You still here?
Mr. Boone, I've been shamed in front of my son, but I'd like to make it up some way. So if it's all right with you, I'll be your lookout.
Come on.
Hope it's us he's gonna look out for.
Well, the worst he could do would be to join up with the British, and that might be a big help to us.
How high up you want to set these things?
Well, as high up as we can get without running out of fuse.
Ethan, real proud of you.
Proud of me? For what?
For standing up to your pa the way you did.
Guess I should have done it a long time ago.
How you doing? I'm ready.
Just about set.
They're coming, Mr. Boone. They're coming.
Get on around the rock now. They'll be coming at us any time.
I'm staying right where I am. And you know I can shoot as good as you.
You better get out of here, son. There's going to be a whole mess of things come down off of that hill.
Oh, you go right ahead and do what you have to do, Mr. Boone. I'll watch out for the rocks and the British.
Get up there!
You want to stay here or go up with the wagon?
How about you unhitching those horses?
Simon, get out of there.
Here, cover us, Mason. Cully.
Here, take this.
Oh, what's the matter? You blind?
Cully.
Mason, why don't you go on ahead and see what the British are doing?
Have a look at that leg.
Paul, you hurt bad?
Bad enough. My only satisfaction is that a lot of those British are hurt a lot worse. That leg is broken. So I reckon I'll bed down right here.
Paul, I'm not going to leave you here.
Ethan, there's no other way.
Dan, we can make a litter.
No chance for that. Mr. Boone, I want something else from you. With me to hold you up, those red coats would catch you in a mile. No, I had my chance and I made a hash of it. But I don't want these youngsters to follow in my tracks. You were right last night. These youngsters have a right to a home and a chance for an education. And I want you to promise me to get them out of here safe and sound.
You're a stubborn man, Simon. He'll have a home. I promise you that.
Daniel, we better get moving.
Leave me a couple of guns and I'll hold them off till you get in the clear.
All right. So long, Simon.
Goodbye, Mr. Boone. You know, in some ways, it's been nice knowing you.
Uncle Simon.
Oh, Ellie, now, don't feel bad. Come on. Get going. Ethan, take care of him.
I will, Paul.
Well, what do you think of it?
Well, it looks like it's going to be a real nice cabin.
Well, I'm glad you like it because it's yours.
Ours?
Yep. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Oh, but Mr. Boone, I could never make enough to pay for a house like this.
Oh, there's no pay, Ethan. You know, folks around here are kind of grateful because you helped save their homes. They figure you ought to have one. Think of it as sort of a monument to Uncle Simon.
Mm-hmm. And I can't think of anyone who deserves it more.
Uncle Simon!
Well, you two are looking mighty fit. Yes, we're going to be very happy here.
Speak of the devil, I'll tell you.
I wonder what happened to that broken leg. Where do you suppose he got that coat?
I'd be afraid to ask.
Let's see now. Huh. Yes, we'll have him build a nice little room right here for me. Nothing fancy, just a place where I can sleep. Of course, we will need another fireplace. Yes, sir, this is going to be a nice little cabin.
Do either of the two of you think he had this whole thing planned?
I prefer to think you did. It sort of restores my faith in human nature. I'd hate to think a man like Simon reformed and died a hero. like we're getting close, boys. Let's spread out. Remember, don't use your rifle unless you're forced to. They want him to stand trial.
Hold it right there, Slatter. Drop it. Turn around real slow. He's dead, Daniel.
Well, I reckon that's the best we can do for him.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not blaming yourself, are you, Ben?
No, I come up on him so fast. It was a fool thing to pull his pistol on me.
Well, I reckon he's got a cabin or a lean-to around here someplace. We ought to try to find it and return whatever he's stolen.
Hope there's not too much there. It's a long way back.
Well, if it's more than the three of us can carry, we can always make another trip.
Yeah.
Figure that's his? Only one way to find out. How bad is it, Cully?
Oh, it's just a flesh wound, Dad.
Do you think you can help with the loading?
Yeah, leave it to me. I'll manage.
Ben, you just keep him busy.
Right.
Right, put the gun down. Outside.
Hey, look at this.
Him doing all that shooting?
Who are you? You know, it strikes me that you're in a pack of trouble no matter what you say. So you might as well make it easy on yourself and start talking.
Which one of you shot my pa? I seen you. I heard the shots from the cabin, so I come out to see what was happening. And I was there watching all the time, when you buried my pa. And then I heard you planning to come rob our cabin.
Rob? We weren't gonna rob you, boy. It was your pa that...
Cully? What's your name, son? Come on, what's your name?
Luke.
Luke. Luke, I'm Donald Boone. This here's Cully, and that's Ben. You may not believe it right now, but we're your friends.
I still want to know which one of you shot my pa.
I did.
Why?
If I hadn't have, he'd have killed me.
I don't believe that.
Luke, it looks to me like you've been picked by the Lord to be a man before your time. A young boy like you can't be expected to handle the kind of truths you gotta face.
My pa never hurt nobody.
It's a terrible thing to have to learn about your pa. But we were after him because he robbed and killed a man.
That ain't true. My pa'd never do that. And you killed them because you're murderers. You hear me? You're murderers.
How's that arm, Cully?
Oh, it's okay, Dan.
Will it, Becky, take a better look at it when we get back?
Off we go, young fella.
Get your hands off me.
Well, somebody's got to help you.
Just as long as it ain't you.
All right, Luke.
Go over here.
He'll get over it, Ben.
Yeah.
Israel, you're gonna scare me right into old age if you don't stop slamming that door every time you come in and out.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, being sorry isn't enough. Now, you're gonna have to learn to come in and out of the house without shaking the beams loose. You go in and out of that door 3 times and do it the right way.
Oh, Mom!
Now!
Yes, ma'am. One. 2. 3.
And one more time for good measure.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Mom! Pa's home! Pa! Did you catch him? Did you catch him?
We'll talk about that later, son.
Hi, Dan.
Rebecca.
Oh, it's good to have you home. Dan, Kelly.
Hi, Rebecca.
And who's this?
Well, his name's Luke.
Hello, Luke.
We'll look after Cully's arm.
Why, what happened?
Oh, it seems I've been shot, I guess.
Are you badly wounded?
No, it's just a scratch.
Well, we better have a look at it. Come on inside.
Ben, get that.
Ben, why don't you take yours on over and I'll bring mine later.
No need to do that. Put it on there.
Well, you can't carry all of this.
Try, my friend Boone. Put it on.
All right. Got it?
Yeah.
Come on, boys. We better go inside. How's the arm, Cully?
Well, it's more than a scratch, but it should heal quickly.
Don't suppose it'd hurt if you stayed for supper.
Oh, thanks, Dan, but I got so much work at my place. If I don't get started at it soon, it's going to be living there instead of me.
Now, Cully, you best take care of that arm and not use it too much at first.
Oh, I think it'll be all right.
My name's Israel.
Thanks, Rebecca. Dan, I'll see you in the morning.
All right, Cully.
Luke? See you.
See you, Kelly.
Israel, why don't you take Luke out there and show him where to wash up before it gets too dark?
Sure. Come on.
Dan, what's wrong with that boy?
Ben had to shoot his father.
What?
He was the man we were tracking. Turned on us. Found the boy at his cabin.
What are you going to do with him?
I don't know, just yet.
Dan, a boy's been through a shock like that. He's got to be taken care of.
I can't argue with him on that. He's awfully bitter. He can't believe for a minute his pa's a criminal.
Maybe he could stay here with us, at least for a while.
I thought of that, too.
Don't think it's a good idea?
Well, I don't mean exactly that. But I don't think it'd work unless he was pretty sure that that's what he wants. And then there's Israel to consider. He'd have to want it, too. I think we better just go slow till we see how things work out.
You know something? I think you're right.
Luke, you're not eating much.
I'm not hungry.
Well, suit yourself. Have you got any kin hereabouts?
Kin?
Aunts, uncles, cousins?
No. It was just my pa and me.
Well, I reckon we'll have to figure out what happens to you now.
Why don't you send me to jail for shooting your friend?
Well, I reckon I could if I wanted to, Luke. Is that what you want me to do? Fact is, with no one legally responsible for you, there's only one thing I can do.
What's that?
Turn you over to the authorities in Salem. They'll try to find a family for you to stay with, but until they do, you'll probably have to spend some time in an orphanage.
No! I ain't going to no orphanage. Please, Mr. Boone, don't send me there.
Well, I don't want to, Luke, but I don't know what else I can do.
Well, couldn't I stay here?
Here?
Please, Mr. Boone, I won't be any trouble. Please.
Well, I'm not going to make any promises, Luke, but I will think about it. Why don't you try to make away with some of that grub?
Morning, Pa.
Oh, morning, Israel. Where's Luke?
He's still sleeping.
Well, I guess he needs it. That boy's been under strain.
I figured that, so I let him sleep in my bed. I slept on the floor.
Real good of you. You know, Israel, Mo and I had a talk about Luke last night, but we didn't want to decide anything until we knew how you felt about his staying with us, Mo.
I've been thinking about it.
Well, it's important for you to be completely honest, Israel.
I know.
Friend Boone?
Good morning, Ben.
Morning, Ben.
Have a nut.
Thank you.
How's Luke doing?
Oh, better, I guess.
Could I talk with you a minute?
Sure. Excuse us, Israel. How many?
Well, no telling. Could be at least a company.
I was afraid they might try something like that. Well, I'll go with the fort and have a look around. Thanks, Ben.
See you later.
Well, young man, you about finished?
Pa, if you and Ma decide it's all right for Luke to stay with us, so do I.
You know, it means sharing your room.
I know. But
Go on.
well, it's been on my mind sometimes that, we've had a lot of trouble with the Indians and the Redcoats. If something happened to you and Ma, I'm trying to say is, if I was ever an orphan, I should want somebody to take care of me.
Well, I'm sure glad to hear you say that, Israel. Because we're all going to have to be extra understanding.
How do you mean?
Well, Luke loved his pa. And he wants more than anything, especially now that he's gone, to be proud of him. So much so, it's more important than the truth. But someday he's going to have to face it. And until then, we're all going to have to be extra understanding. You want to go and tell him?
Sure.
You get in there. Get in there.
Luke, wake up.
What's the matter?
Pa said you could stay with us.
I knew he would.
Daniel?
It's not as
Usual?
You don't mind?
All right. You just go on over there and have a seat, and I'll bring it over to you.
All right, gentlemen.
Hey, excuse me, gentlemen.
Redcoats all over the place.
Yeah, you know what they're doing here, don't you?
Blocking Cumberland Pass.
That's right. There ain't nobody gets into Boonesboro that ain't questioned and searched.
Well, you know that means we're going to be running short of powder and shot for quite a spell.
Daniel, if them Injuns attack, we can't defend Boonesboro for more than one day with the supplies we got.
I know.
I don't know what we're gonna do. That's the only way we can get into Boonesboro is through that pass.
So far, it is.
What do you mean?
I figure we just better find ourselves a new way.
Yeah. Got any ideas?
Yeah, I have one. Better just check it out.
Dan, will you be gone long?
Oh, not long, maybe just overnight.
Well, is this new situation with the British really serious?
It could be if my plans don't work out. You boys getting along all right?
You already got the spare bed put in. You gonna be leaving now, Pa?
Mm-hmm. Luke, you think it'll be comfortable?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Oh, that's good.
My lamp.
I'm sorry, Ma.
Oh, Israel, that's the last thing of my mother's I have left. And anything happens to it, I don't know what I'll do. Now, you've just got to be more careful.
I will.
Take the mattress on. Oh, I must confess, I wish you weren't going.
Are you worried about getting along with Luke?
Oh, I suppose not. You get along with him so great.
Well, don't worry, I won't be gone that long.
Take care.
I will.
Luke, around here we use a knife and a fork.
Yes, ma'am.
Luke, didn't you understand me? Luke! Where are you going?
I'm going to bed.
But it's early, and you have to help Israel with the dishes.
I'm tired.
I don't understand.
I want to go talk to him.
Well, all right, son, but don't say anything that'll make it into an argument.
I won't. Luke, what's wrong?
Wrong? Nothing's wrong.
Sure do act like something's wrong.
Was I?
Sure. Didn't even make up your bed.
It's not my bed. This is my bed.
No, it's not.
You gave it to me.
For a night.
You didn't say it was just for one night.
Well, I didn't think I had to.
Where I come from, people don't give things they're going to have to take back.
Well, guess it's all right.
Afternoon.
Oh, Ben. Daniel's not back yet.
Oh, I know that, but he asked me to look in on you while he's gone.
Oh, that's mighty nice of you. I'm fine.
Well, you know, Rebecca, you don't look fine.
Oh, well, I guess I just didn't get enough sleep last night. How'd you like a cup of coffee to go with that biscuit?
No, thank you. I just had some. I gotta be heading back. Where are the boys?
Oh, Israel took Luke out to meet some of his friends.
How are things working out?
I guess things like this just take time, Ben.
Yeah, I guess they do it that. See you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
So, Luke's gonna be staying with us.
How old are you, Luke?
I'll be 13 next Monday.
Well, I'm 12. So is John there.
I'm still 11.
I heard about your pa getting killed.
What'd you hear?
Just that he got killed.
Luke, are you having a birthday party on Monday?
No,
Why not?
never had one yet.
You've never had one?
So I just said.
Gee, that sounds wrong.
Maybe it is, but I still ain't never had one.
Would you like one?
Don't go to no trouble for me.
Why not?
Because I know what you think of me on account of what they say my pa was.
That has nothing to do with you.
What doesn't?
Well, whatever your pa was. Sure. Just because he turned out bad doesn't mean you have to.
Don't you ever say that!
I didn't mean it. Don't. What's wrong with you? You gonna let him get away with that?
Yeah, guess I am.
If he came at me like that, I'd sure give him a hit he wouldn't forget.
It has nothing to do about Israel being afraid, has it, Israel? No, it's just that... Well, I'm supposed to help him, but I don't know how.
What's the matter?
I fought with Israel.
Why?
I can't explain it.
Well, is there anything you can explain?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, a terrible thing has happened in your life by losing your father. We understand that. And we want to help you, but we can't unless you allow us.
Can I go now?
After you promise me something.
What?
That you'll try to let us be your friends.
Friends? I don't have any friends.
It's not true, Luke.
Yes, it is. My pa didn't have any either. People lied about him. They called him a thief and a killer. And that friend of Mr. Boone's, that Ben, he shot my pa. And now you owe it to me to take care of me.
We don't owe you anything.
Yes, you do. You owe it to me. You owe it to me.
Ready to go?
Goodbye, Luke.
Bye, Luke.
How long do you figure I'll have to spend at the orphanage?
Orphanage?
Ain't that where we're going?
Oh, I hadn't thought about it.
Well, where are we going?
The fort.
Why?
Well, look, I guess this is as good a time as any to talk about it. You know, there are a lot of things I could say about your abusing our hospitality or even being ungrateful. And most folks would agree with me 100%. But you know something? They'd be wrong.
They would?
Yes, sir. They just wouldn't take into account that you're the kind of boy that just can't stand getting favors. So I'm taking you someplace so you won't have to say thank you to a single person.
I don't understand.
Well, Luke, you know, we asked you to come and live with us for a while, and we took on a part of your responsibility. And I'm not sure that was entirely fair to you. Now, you're a big boy, and you're able to earn your own keep. And I think maybe you'll be able to learn a lot of things a lot quicker. Things you're going to have to learn. Come on.
All right. There you are, Luke. You can just put all this stuff in the storeroom.
Cincinnatus, I sure do appreciate this.
Oh, it ain't cost me much. You got a place in the back you can stay there. And besides, I can use the help.
Well, it's good of you to say that. You know, he wasn't happy with us. Of course, that made Rebecca and Israel unhappy. I can tell you one thing. It sure wasn't easy telling him he had to leave.
Oh, Dan, I think you've done the right thing. Now, come on, I'll buy you a drink. My best Blue Thunder.
Hi, Mr. Boone, Cincinnatus.
Hello, Mary. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Luke. What you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Working, I guess.
That's right.
Do you mind if I ask why?
No. I have to earn my own way. You see, I'm different from you and everybody else with parents.
I don't understand. I thought Israel's folks were taking care of you.
Well, they're not.
Why?
Because they kicked me out, that's why. What are you asking so many questions for?
I guess it's because I like talking to you.
You do? Well, that don't make any sense.
Does it have to make sense to like somebody?
You got no reason to like me, is what I'm saying.
Well, that's sure the truth. You're about the meanest boy I ever met.
Yeah, well, maybe so. But I got my reasons.
On account of your pa dying?
My pa didn't die. He was murdered by that friend of Mr. Boone's, that Ben. And then Mr. Boone, after telling me I could stay there with them, he throws me out and makes me work here for Cincinnatus. Are you really my friend?
Sure. If you want me to be.
And I could tell you something and you'd promise not to tell anybody else.
I guess so.
I'm gonna get even with that Mr. Boone and that Ben.
How?
I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna find a way. You just wait and see.
But everybody I know thinks that Mr. Boone and his friends are real fine people.
Well, I know different. Why don't you run along and play? I gotta earn my keep.
Wouldn't have to tell him anything. Just invite him.
Well, how do you know he'll come? It'd sure be an awful lot of trouble to go through for nothing.
I just think he will.
But we'll have to know for sure.
Well, then, I'll tell him it's my birthday party.
What good would that do?
Luke says he's my friend. I'm sure he wouldn't turn me down if I asked him.
I sure don't like the idea of giving a party for somebody who hates us.
But he doesn't. He's just got a lot of strange ideas about people, that's all.
Well, what kind of ideas?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I promised I wouldn't. Israel, what do you think? I don't know. He likes you. Guess he could learn to like us.
Closing time. All right, come on, drink up, everybody.
Oh, come on now, Dan. Let's fill them up one last time, eh?
Now, rules is rules, and if you don't stick by them, I'll have to tell your commanding officer to declare this here tavern off limits.
Oh.
Now, come on, drink up, and good night, everybody. Drink them up there. There you go. I'll just, get the door for you. Good night. Always a pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen. Good night. I'll see you. Good night. Everybody able to make it?
Most of them.
Come on,
Go,
right over
fellas,
there,
hurry.
right over there, by the table.
Right on it.
Over by the fireplace. Let's go. Come on. Hurry.
few men know the British have blocked the Cumberland Pass. And that means the supplies that we need to defend ourselves against the Indians or even Boonesboro are going to have to come in another route.
Now, wait a minute. Now, there isn't any other route.
Cully, I intend to make one. Now, I figured that we can put a bridge across Devil's Gap, but it's going to take me a couple of days to string a line and set the ice.
String a line? Wait a minute, Dan. That's the roughest part of the job.
Well, that's right. I don't seem fair for Dan to have to do all the dirty work.
You want the job, Cincinnatus?
Well, now, I appreciate your concern, but it's my idea.
I tell you what, Daniel. You work the first day, then we'll draw to see who works the second. Fair enough?
Cully, I don't figure you're armed as well.
Oh, it's all right, Dan.
There's no need to take chances.
Everybody take one. Now, hurry up. There we go. Everybody got one now? All right.
Well, unless I'm mistaken, Ben, you and I are going to do some rope tricks.
Man, my big mouth.
Well, it'll take us a couple of days to get those eyes in, and then we're going to need all the rest of it. I figure it'll take about a week to finish it.
Not a bad day's work.
No, it won't be long now.
Sure not happy about tomorrow being Sunday. Gives me a whole day to think about being strung across that gorge.
Well, let's get home before it gets to be dark.
Let's go.
Morning, Luke.
Morning.
Well, Sunday's day off. What you gonna do with it?
Thought I might just take a walk.
Want some breakfast?
No thanks, I'll get some later.
Mm-hmm. Well, suit yourself.
Yeah, well, see you later.
Yep. Have a nice day.
Hi, Luke.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Just coming over to see you. Where are you going?
Well, I just thought I'd take a walk.
Can I go with you?
No. I mean, I got a lot of things I want to think about.
That's all right.
Well, I'll see you later.
Luke, I don't want to hold you up, but I want to ask you something.
What?
It's my party tomorrow, and I'd like you to come.
Your birthday's tomorrow?
Yes,
I mean, we have the same birthday?
I guess so.
Well, who all's coming?
You know,
Israel and Sam and Ethan.
and a few others you haven't met.
Well, I'd feel kind of funny.
Well, Luke, if you're going to live here in Boonesboro...
Well, I ain't living here because I want to.
Oh, all right. But, Luke, it'd mean a lot to me if you'd come.
You will? Well, why?
It just would. Why do I have to explain everything?
Well, all right, I'll be there. Listen, I want to get going, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Mary, how are you?
Fine.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Luke.
Oh?
See, we're giving him a surprise birthday party at the schoolhouse today.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I wanted to make sure he remembered.
Well, he didn't say nothing to me about it.
Well, he's supposed to think it's my party, but it's really for him. Is he here?
Well, he's inside working.
It's all right if he goes, isn't it?
Oh, sure. Just go right ahead inside.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
I came to remind you about the party.
Huh?
You forgot about it?
Oh. Yeah. I guess I did.
Well, you're coming, aren't you?
I don't know.
But you promised. And besides, I was counting on you to help me get things ready. Cincinnati says it's all right.
Well, I guess I'll come.
Good. As soon as you can.
All right.
Yeah, what happened?
30 feet down the ledge, only here to save us.
Just can't figure out how it happened.
Brand new rope and it was cut.
Come over and hold this, would you?
Sure. Looks like you're about finished.
Well, you're late.
Took me longer than I figured.
That's all right. The real reason I wanted you here early is I have to talk to you.
What about?
Yesterday.
Well, what about yesterday?
Well, you were kind of different.
I don't know what you mean.
Like you had something to do that you didn't want anybody else knowing about.
Well, I just wanted to go for a walk. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Except, I don't know what made me do it, but I followed you.
You what?
I saw you go to where they were building that bridge.
Why'd you do that? What business was it of yours?
I don't know. I couldn't see what you were
You
doing.
had no right.
Did you hear what happened to Ben?
What?
The rope broke and he fell. He was almost killed. But he fell onto a ledge.
What's that got to do with me?
Mr. Boone thinks the rope was cut. What were you doing up there yesterday, Luke?
I just wanted to see what it looked like, that's all.
You didn't cut the rope, did you?
No. Honest, that's the truth.
I hope so, but I keep thinking about what you said about getting back at Ben and Mr. Boone.
Well, I didn't mean it. I was just mad at him. Now listen. Listen, you're not gonna tell anybody about my going up there, are you? Because, well, it wouldn't seem right. And they'd try and blame me. You gotta promise not to tell. You got to. I said you gotta promise.
You cut that rope, didn't you? Well, didn't you? Hi, Luke. What's wrong with him?
Something must have happened. I knew he'd wind up doing this for nothing. Let's go see if Mary knows what happened.
What happened? You tried to make me promise not to tell.
What are you talking about?
I saw him go up to the bridge yesterday. He was doing something with the rope, but I couldn't see what.
You mean he cut the rope?
And he tried to make me promise not to tell.
Listen, you and Mary, go try to find my pa and tell him what happened. The rest of you, come with me. I think I know where he's headed.
You all right, boy?
Yes, Pa.
You got anything to say, Luke?
I...
Are you hurt?
I guess I kind of ruined your birthday party.
Wasn't her birthday party. It was yours.
Mine?
It's supposed to be a surprise.
I've been so wrong.
I don't know whether anybody can help you right now, Luke.
I don't rate any more help. It's all anybody's been trying to do for me is help. But I didn't believe it. Just like I didn't believe what my pa was.
You know about your pa now?
I did for a long time. But I couldn't admit it to myself because I was so ashamed. I'm sorry.
Why don't you young'uns walk Luke back to the fort?
Pa? What's gonna happen to Luke?
Oh, I don't know, Israel. But he's gonna be all right. He faced up to an awful lot of truth today.
You know what?
What?
I never did like Luke. Not once. Till just a minute ago.
Well, it's kind of up to you, Luke. The Mosses are a fine family, and they're willing to adopt you as one of their very own.
Well, I don't know what to say, Mr. Boone, after all I done. Especially to you, Ben.
Well, it's all over now, eh? We got that bridge built.
Well, do you want to live with the Mosses?
Sounds like a fine idea to me.
All right, I'll go over and give them the good news.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Boone. You too, Ben.
Sure. Ben Boone, I'll walk a ways with you.
Fine, Ben. You get a long swell on that leg.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Well,
Haven't seen you around in a while.
it's not my fault. I've been here.
Yeah, I guess you have.
But you never even once came out to say hello. Until today.
Well, I figured maybe you wouldn't want to talk with me.
I got nothing against talking to you, Luke. It's just that a girl gets kind of tired of always having to be the first one to say hello.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're talking now anyway.
So am I.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Oh? What's that?
Well, it's just that I'm sorry for what I did and what I said at the party.
Well, you ought to be.
I am.
I forgive you.
That's good.
I'm glad to hear you're still working for Cincinnatus.
Yeah. And Mr. Boone says the family's gonna adopt me.
That's great.
Well, I better be getting on with my work.
Yeah, I'll see you again.
Mary? On your birthday, I'm gonna give you a party.